So here's another cherry. This variety is Rainier. And here we have another white flowering dogwood, foxglove. Then we have the oak leaf hydrangea, sedums, native, rhododendron, another white flowering dogwood. This one's actually the furthest ahead in growth. This is the pussy willow. It was so spectacular in the late winter, and it's growing pretty well. Black raspberries growing in mostly shade. Well, it's the trees haven't leafed out fully, so it's still pretty sunny, which is really good. The red Japanese maple seedlings are growing well. This is bee balm. This is the Lenten rose, Eastern red cedar, and I put rocks in front. This was a volunteer. It just landed, and then I transplanted it here. But I don't want to lose it or step on it. So. And this is the pomegranate. I have 4 of them. The golden groundsels are getting tall, ready to bloom yellow. And I have obedient plant. It seems to grow in shade and everywhere. And these are, they might be mulberry propagated cuttings. And then we have some very pretty leaves coming out. And the Virginia bluebell is not doing so hot in the heat. So I'm just going to cover it with leaves. So this is usually the shady spot. That's my mulberry and my apricot. Tilton apricot, and I made 1 apricot last year, and then I chopped it about in half. But oh my god, check this out. It's got an apricot there, and here. Wow. Oh my gosh, look. One, and another one there. Oh, and another one here. So definitely a lot more, but it's got some sort of wilt. That's not good. Look, this leaf is wilty and the others are okay. Yeah. They bounce back. So far, another. So underneath the apricot we have bee balm. I'm propagating panicle hydrangeas. Then we have columbine and some other native plants. I'm not sure what that is, but the columbine seems to be doing really well. Just trying to fill in for the insects. And I want to turn around and show you where we are so far. So this is the corner. This is the shadiest spot, and I've expanded the beds by a foot. I needed more space. So that's what that looks like. That's the backyard, and we removed the trampoline, so it's got a little bit of seeded grass there. But you see all the fruit trees. Fruit. This one, this handsome fella, is a gray dogwood. Sometimes these native plants are really hard to find. Now I have more arrowwood viburnums back there, and here are my tomato cages. Yes, tomatoes grow in part shade. I have apple trees and propagated cuttings. And here's some white forget-me-nots. Very pretty. There's a huckleberry right there. There's so many plants. This is peach plum. And it's pretty young. I just got it. I get all my plants on Etsy. And you could see the eastern red cedar just planted itself there right next to the red quince. And I have propagated apples. This is a red delicious apple. See, I cut it when it came, and then the cutting is leafing out. Now this is the blue forget-me-nots. Then I have serviceberry, elderberry a friend gave me, comfrey right there. I love it, it's so pretty. This is a silky dogwood, and this is an American beech. See, it has leaves from last year, so it holds on to the leaves, and it's just forming new leaves now. Lots of propagated cuttings here. I have celery and the native pink, forget the name. But we have very tall 6-foot asters here. They're spreading everywhere. These long leaves, they're just spreading everywhere. And the short asters back there, geraniums, that's what that is. This is a honeyberry. And the broccoli that did not do anything last year is going to seed and flower now. This is a Baldwin pear tree. Then we have privet, and I love the way it smells. I'm propagating a lot of it. It's not invasive at all. It doesn't spread at all in my yard. I don't know where people get that from, but this is a pink snowberry, red twig dogwood right there. Then we have foxgloves and a lot of flowers here. The lettuce was eaten by bunnies or something, so I'm just letting it grow. But there's lots of reseeded little plants here. You can see there's seedlings everywhere. And this is a Yorizani almond tree. So we got almonds here. That's my persimmon tree. And on the trellises there on the fence, we're gonna grow beans, cucumbers, and peas. So we have more apples, elderberry. Then we have native 9 bark. It's just leafing out. There's lots of flowers here, lots of different plants, feverfew, bee balm, more honey berries. We got orange geum right there. This is going to be a nice view. I transplanted the coral rose here, and we have purple comfrey already starting to bud. It's funny, it bloomed over there where it's more shady. But it's just budding here. This could be a younger plant. That one could be more established. But the coral rose will be very nice next to the orange geum and white hesperus, sweet rocket. And then we have alliums coming up here. And then we have lavender. This will be anise hyssop. And then we honeysuckle, that red one. The elderberry is growing really fast. Like, look at this growth since April. Just in 1 month. Very fast, like 3 feet per year. And then we have a lot of lilies. Oh, look at that gigantic asparagus. I should eat it. It's quite tall now. They grow so quickly though. They just bolt. The next day they're just wow. And then we have Rose Campion, that hot pink one, was given to me. Let me see if I could. Now that's a big asparagus. So this is my hazelnut. I have 2 of these, and it did have catkins and red flowers, so hopefully it blooms for us. I mean, makes nuts for us, hazelnuts. So you see, this is just the perimeter of my backyard. The beds are maybe 5 feet at some points, 5 feet deep. I have my pink blueberry here. The leaves are very pretty in the spring and fall. But I love pink blueberry. It's got like an acidic taste. And then I have grapes. I'll show you more. I just planted them, so they're not really leafing out, and it's tangled over there, but that's okay. And the I'm gonna use this as a magic wand. So the pink blueberry is next to the plum. Gorgeous plum. It's never made plums before, so we'll see if it makes plums this year. But then we've got a jostaberry right there, more hazelnuts, and bush cherry. And then we have alliums in the back. We have more asparagus here, and this is part shade, so look how fat these are. I got one here and also one right there. So what we do is just snap it at the base. Now I have 2 wands. Yummy snack. Then we have peony right here, and over there we have baptisia and alliums. See, there's an allium right here. Trying to focus it. Very nice. And I like to use these for cut flowers.